Hey, how are you doing? So, I'm going to start something new on this channel. I'm finding it very difficult to make dedicated content, tutorials, the stuff that I was doing before. I just don't have the time. I'm so busy. I have shifted my life somewhat, and I'm now much more focused on making short films, as you probably are aware. I made a film called Hot Mess last year, and this year I've been making a film called Stumbling Blocks, which you can see. This is the set here. And yeah, I'm just constantly at film festivals, doing talks. So much is going on. But I thought, you know what? This is actually probably really interesting, because if you're an aspiring filmmaker, if you're an animator that wants to make a short film and hasn't yet, and you're unsure like how things work, maybe you're interested in festivals, what are the benefits of those? What is it like to be a short filmmaker, especially one that does stop motion animation and is neurodiverse? I know some people that watch this channel also have ADHD. It's now looking very likely that I have a triple whammy of ADHD, dyslexia, and autism. I've been on a waiting list for over 2 years to try and get a full assessment, and it's now hopefully getting closer to the date where all of this finally gets figured out properly, and I know for sure. And then I can get some help, because I struggle in so many ways. And I think it'd be really good to be documenting that as well, and just showing you, how I do struggle, how I overcome things, and how I just don't give up. A lot of people that have challenges in their lives, they give up and they don't push. But I have dreams, and I sat on them for years because I struggled and I didn't know how to achieve them. But now I am having a go again. I don't think you're ever too old. I don't know if anyone here watches Gary Vee, but essentially he's always saying you're never too old to start, and also that you should document and not create. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to document. We're going to get some vlog type content. There probably will be tutorials again in the future, but for now, I just want to get back into being consistent, to providing some sort of value, and just sharing my life. Hopefully that's interesting to some people, and if it's not, that's totally okay. But yeah, it's going to be longer videos, and I'm going to put myself out my comfort zone and be brave and film in public where I am. I've been filming already for about 4 weeks. I don't quite know whether that's working, because I haven't yet found the time to edit. But this video that I'm filming, this now clip, I'm filming it today, the day that you see it, and I'm going to then send you back in time, where we're going to look at some stuff that I've been doing over the last few weeks and last month, and festivals, brand deals, all these sort of things that happen in my life. And I'm going to be taking you this week, well, not in this video, but what I'm going to be filming this week is I'm off to Greenwich in London for a film festival tomorrow evening. I've got an interview, and then my film's playing after a feature film, and there'll probably be a Q&A, so I'm off to do that. Then I'll be home again, and then I'm off to Darlington up north, and I'm going to be there for a few days for the whole festival. So I'm going to document as much of that as I can. And then after that, I am back home, and then I'm going off somewhere else, and then I'll be going off to another festival. And I've pretty much got festivals all the way through from now till December. I can't physically go to them all because I've run out of money, but I have paid for these few coming up already, so they are definite, and I'll be going to those. And there's lots of exciting stuff that's always happening that I'm going to be sharing with you. And hopefully that will be fun and interesting, and we can just talk about what it is like as a essentially independent freelance filmmaker. It's really challenging, but it's possible. I'm applying for more funding. Like I always look for briefs and things to try and make the next film. So I've already put a pitch in for something else. We'll see how that goes. There's also a few other things that might happen. So I just sort of go with the flow and figure it out as I go. And yeah, there's always something that I'm doing that I can document. So that is what I figured the best way to create consistent content, just document what I'm doing and show you. So yeah, if there's anything here that you can see that I've made that looks interesting, let me know. I can talk about that in a video. I'm going to have to be dismantling this set fairly soon because there's a loft up there. You probably see the door, and I need to go up there to access some electrics for something. So yeah, this is all going to have to get moved out of the way. But for now, it's here. If you want to see something, if you want to hear me talk about the film, let me know. There's so much that I need to do because I also ran a Kickstarter for Stumbling Blocks. I have given out some of the lower tier perks, but there's a lot of other perks to do. I filmed a whole course about festivals and like submitting your film to festivals, which I just need to upload to YouTube and send that out. So that will be on the way if you pledged. And there's also postcards. Stumbling Blocks is still not quite finished. The visual effects and the cleanup takes far longer than you'd ever expect. And because I've been off at a lot of festivals and trying to earn money to just keep everything going, it's still not finished, but it's very, very close. The music's all done, and I've just got a little bit of sound design to do and some more cleanup. So that's what I'm going to go back to right now. And obviously I'll upload this video as well. So you will see this. And yeah, I will, as soon as I have a pocket of time, hopefully when I'm traveling to other festivals or like have a bit of downtime in between panels or screenings, try and crack on and get editing with the vlog series that's going to be more interesting, where I'm actually out and about doing things and sharing that with you. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing. It's called On Tour because we're going on tour with me, and I'm Tortor. And yeah, life as an independent short filmmaker in stop motion animation that also happens to be neurodiverse. If any of that sounds interesting to you, then subscribe, like this video, share it, follow along. I'm going to even have some exclusive videos for members only because there's some stuff that I do that it's a little bit more top secret and I don't want everybody knowing. So that'll just be for people that are willing to support me and pay a bit of money. They can get the insights to my inner sanctum and all of the more secret stuff that goes on in my life. So yeah, I'm really excited to have you here along with the journey. I hope there's opportunities for you to help me with my creativity and develop ideas and to get involved as well. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I just want to get back on YouTube and get consistent again. And this makes sense. It's the only way that I feel that that's going to happen in the near future. And I love talking to everyone in the comments, the people that have stuck around. I really appreciate you. And I, just want to help as many people to fulfill their own dreams. And I know firsthand how difficult this is to make it work, make it possible to be making short films when you have to pay the bills and being a grown up and do all those things. And it's even harder when you're neurodiverse as well, because you have all sorts of other struggles. I find it very hard just to manage myself, to eat properly and to wash, and all those basic things are much more challenging to stay on top of. So yeah, I'm hoping to provide some value and insight into somebody's life that at the very least you can just follow along with and hopefully find inspiring, motivating, and perhaps it will make you step up and go chase your own dreams. So yeah, let's go for it. And if anybody here is still watching, why don't we have a secret goal of winning a BAFTA from your bedroom? And I strive for being this is a garage, but essentially like a bedroom creator, building a set at home, making a film. Let's see if we can win a BAFTA. Not right now, but somewhere down the line, that's the goal. That's the big lofty thing that seems impossible. It's scary. How am I going to do it? I don't know. But come on the journey with me and let's see, can I manage that? I think that could be a good thing to aim for. So yeah, hope you have a great week and I'll catch you again in the next video.